Hello, hello. How is everybody during this lovely, lovely COVID strike? I am turning my own stuff down, turning my headphones up. Um, alright, now let's get into this. So, fun fact, I usually record my videos like a day beforehand, or like a couple days beforehand. So like one of these weeks I might just like stockpile them and just upload them on my regular update schedule. Here's the thing. When I say I upload every day, I mean I upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, in that order. Anyway. Hang on. Must close door. So right now I'm using my dad's old broken chair. I'm gonna get like a regular chair one of these days when
Did you?
I'm trying to record. Now I have to start the whole thing over again.
Keep that in.
Fine. Whoever, if y'all don't know, that was my older sister. I'm gonna plug her shit in my description just to piss her off. Just say you came from the void. She might know. She might not. Who knows? Anyway.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Monokuma, little fucking cryptid, I love you. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of mornings, there's... What did I say? What the fuck did I say? I can't play it back because I'm using OBS. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, so we could figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With newfound determination, I left my room. How's my boy?
Hey! Good morning, Makoto!
Good morning.
Yes! Morning greetings are quite a delight! Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day.
Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. If I remember correctly, Ow, okay, I hit my leg a little hard. That actually hurts. It's Chihiro, Celeste, Lesbian 1, Leon, Yasuhiro, Hifumi. Wow, Lesbians 1 and 2 are really like right next to each other, ain't they? My boy, Ishimaru. Wow, they really keep putting the gays right next to each other, don't they? Okay, where the hell is Sayaka's room? Well, fuck me gently. There's a doorbell right next to the door. I guess I'll use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Perfect timing! Huh?
Listen.
I have a favor to ask. A favor?
I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk.
Yeah, sure. Where are you headed?
I've been thinking that since there might be something around here I could use for self-defense.
Self-defense?
Well, I mean,
Whoever's keeping... Oh, fuck. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack.
so I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens.
A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe...
Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't even be surprised if she's like the overseer or something.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Am I really so easy to predict? Yes, you are, Makoto. You are average in every single way. Anyway, we should head to the gym.
For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map selection on the handbook menu. It's as simple as pressing F1 and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been, or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times where you won't be able to teleport at all. Isn't that great? Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun!
Yeah, I'm... no. Ew, gross. Fuck. No, gross. Hi!
I hope you are well.
Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings somehow strange,
Is that okay?
given the circumstances and everything.
You know, sometimes you scare me a little.
Well, I'm off.
Hey,
Should we get going?
Yeah. Wait, I want to talk to my boy again. I want to talk to my son. My bean. My baby boy. Where are you?
Hey,
Good morning, Makoto.
you understand?
I really hope he is. He's so full of energy. Can I fucking hit Hifumi with something blunt? Just get it all over with?
hey,
Oh, okay. Okay, so I am supposed to go there because I remember a while back when I examined it, and I think it was the second episode. It should have been the second episode. Hang on, give me a sec. Never go at this dehydrated, and speaking of which, I will quickly grab my peach hint. And the Mio energy that keeps me dehydrated for some reason. I think I know what that door is for. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Well, maybe locked for now. Look at you two! You're always next to each other. I love it.
hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is! Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP.
We have to find some way out of here, no matter what.
And that's where you went with Hina and Toko?
However,
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly.
Ah, understandable. She really is Jasper. My god. That's gotta be the gym. Mondo!
Mondo, what are you doing?
what?
Trying to find a way out. I figured I'd give it another shot.
This sucks.
There's gotta be some way to bust this thing open.
Hell yeah.
But I suck at thinking stuff up, so I guess I'll let you guys figure it out.
Number 1, Himbo! I love you.
Hey, damn it.
Once it's time to act, though, you just let me know. I'll show you what a real man can do.
Mondo's voice is gonna kill me. Mondo and Sakura both. That is some good peach water. Let me close the damn thing. There we go. Wow, sounds like we can really count on you.
I mean, seriously?
Man, what the hell is with this metal hatch thing? It's really on their hats, they're damn sure. Anyway, there's nothing to do around here. Gonna freaking die of boredom. And being stuck in here is keeping me from racing towards my dream too.
Hey,
Your dream?
Yeah!
To become a musician! You can sense my aura, right? The strongest vocals of the century, right here.
How cool is that?
God, I feel so cool getting to say that in front of a national celebrity.
Dreams.
Did you say something? Did she fucking pull a rhyme and like get rid of her dreams to get here? Hang on, I need to check shit on my sword. Christ, once COVID is over, I really gotta like build a forge and like put this thing into maintenance. If y'all know any good anvils for sale, or just free anvils, I will happily take that advice.
Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Come on, let's go.
Anyone else? No one? Hi, Ifris. To any Brazilian folk or Portuguese folks, I don't fucking know how to speak your language. It's a great language. Wonderful. No, with all my heart. I can't fucking speak a word of it. Ah, here we are.
hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use.
Right here. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. Oh, neat. A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. The helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. And finally... Is this a sword? Oh, no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But... Geez, I barely touched it and it got that gold stuff all over my hands.
Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold.
Meanwhile, mine are totally rust because this thing is awful. That's kind of what you get for buying a Master Sword replica for 50 bucks. It's never worth it.
Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little...
Well, it's better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little.
You think so?
But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something.
And just like that, it's been decided.
I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. I've got you on my side. I guess I don't need a weapon after all.
Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I could tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything.
Okay, so we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Oh, you mean when I do when I'm not making videos? Yeah, okay. Just let the brain cells not hit corners. No thoughts. Head empty. That's me.
Stare off into space?
Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing.
No, it's not that it's boring. It's just I never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing.
I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. That's kind of what being in high school's like, kid. I don't know what they got in Japan, but being in junior year is like a fucking train wreck for me. I've literally been making videos for this before I do my work, and I shouldn't do that. It's stupid, and I know, but I do it anyway. And I got no views, and it's just kind of me talking to myself and kind of just doing nothing. But hey, I'm not complaining. I like doing this.
Listen.
Hey, this is kinda out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream?
Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear.
My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked real late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely. But all that changed when the Fire Nation, when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melt away. I decided that that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream.
That's so amazing, though. You are able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
Huh?
You see.
I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take out your eyes off the dream, not for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, you lose focus for even a split second, and you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe.
That's the kind of world my dream is. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh
Don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun.
no!
But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I want to do. Every day in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've all been performing together since we were so young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. Why was family to me? Hang on, I need to take another sippy. Sayaka's dehydrating. Sayaka, please, honey, stop dehydrating me. I'm sorry, but gay people are only allowed to drink infused water. I'm sorry, but if you're straight, I'm sorry, but if you're not, you can't drink infused water without looking gay. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
see?
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. What do you mean? They say if you graduated from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka?
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within him. She sounds desperate. I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort to is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. Whoa, okay, not good. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. Sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a really good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiments? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? 'Cause you know exactly what to say, Makoto. Your fucking charisma levels are fucking through the roof, my guy. It was almost like a mask, some kind of neutral expression. Fear. Anyway, we headed back to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. Trust me, a fake sword can do a lot of damage. Here, you'll hear me stab my wall. That's like the tip and a bit of the actual sword plunged in. Just stab. All you need to do is stab. I love how, like, the stab marks for like, swords like mine are supposed to look more like diamonds. Or more oblongs. No, just very long hexagons. All it does is make me feel much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's plenty of time still left in the day. I really don't feel like...
You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? As you live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Mizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think?
Here we go! Oh, man. Wait, I wonder... Where's my son? Ew, can I kill you? Can I, like, put a bullet through your brain or something? I'm sorry. I don't understand why Hifumi's here. He's fucking simping over everybody. It's gross. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Big. This is some good music. Hi, Chihiro.
What should I do?
I'm kinda scared. Are we really trapped in here?
What should I do?
Okay, so no free time option. I'm really hungry for that King's Hawaiian roll again. Anyone in the boys' bathroom? Neat. What do I do if I inspect the urinals? Is that all? And my neighbors, of course, doing their neighbor thing. And that's not listening to the fucking... This is the one time I'm saying the government is right. And the government is basically telling everybody to stay the fuck inside. And my neighbors don't really listen to anybody. They don't answer to nobody. No, no, no. Wait, what? There's a hatch on the floor. Door won't budge. Must be locked. Neat! I'm just kind of like checking things out. They can't get inside. The gate's in the way. He's so tiny. I love it. So yeah, basically in my current school, which is a school I love so many people there. I hate the environment. Alright, who else in here? Who's here? Come on. Hello.
I'm kinda busy, man. Looking for an exit. Does that sound convincing? I'm totally just slacking off. I'm sure we'll find a way out of here somehow.
What the? Yeah, no shit, the nurse's place is locked. I don't know. I prefer not to have my genitalia out right next to a fucking metal grate. But hey, because of deforestation, I have to shower right next to a whole bunch of fucking bugs. I'm not gonna simp over Sayaka, okay? I'm not doing that. I refuse. In fact, I'm gonna go to the store. Those are the only way I can progress free time without sleeping. I don't like that prospect. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. The almighty! Give that motherfucker a shot! Time to take a shot, time to take a shot. Oh. Water! A vice! Yep, this is definitely the school store. Ow. Oh yeah, I can use one! Oh, are those accordions in the back? How much for one of those? That looks like a t-shirt. Don't quote me on that. I beg, don't quote me on this. Yeah, first off, I really don't want to, like, see Sayaka right now. Mainly because Sayaka's voice hurts my soul and my throat. I nearly lost my voice yesterday because I was talking to some people, and I was just like, Christ, Sayaka, Mondo, Sakura, those three fucking hurt me.
Why?
Well, why is Hope Speak Academy like this? Very bizarre. The door won't budge. Must be locked. Watch as like we find a way into the nurse's office and there's just a fucking skeleton in there. But the best part is the fucking skeleton is alive. And it just comes dancing out like I guess I should press the doorbell.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid.
There's no one else around.
Are you trying to cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this.
Fuck, that's me! I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Yes! Jimmy Decay. Who the fuck is Jimmy Decay? Give you a fucking tumbleweed because you're fucking...
Sorry, I'm not really into that kind of thing.
I know. Oh, I don't think she was too happy.
Makoto? Do you really think you can make time for the two of us to talk?
What's wrong? Why are you being so formal?
Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's because I know I can count on you.
Huh?
Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why.
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions. But I'm relieved you're with me.
Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me.
Really? Thank you for the flattery.
That smile. That damn smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me.
But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me.
I am unworthy! I know! I don't fucking know. Who knows, maybe you'll say why. It's because you were a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. I was fucking right. I was right. Just, we're not worthy! We shall tear our eyeballs with our own two hands! We are not worthy! We are not worthy! Wait, how do you know he never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time.
Huh?
I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you.
You wanted to talk to me?
But since I always had so many people around me, we would end up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets.
But why me?
Do you remember during your first year of junior high? The huge bird wandered into the school pond?
Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that.
It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every 1,000,000 years, the bird once every 1,000.
A huge bird wandered into our school pond during our first year of junior high. If I remember correctly, it's a crane. It was a crane! It had just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right! That's what it was! It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do! But you let it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out.
Well, only because I was in charge of taking care of the animals at the school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now?
Thank me?
I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance.
Yeah, if we met at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school.
Maybe, but still.
This is a fucking psychic.
I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's like intuition, I know, but I still believe it.
I'm going to save her. I know how horror things work. I know how these high school things tend to work. Usually it's like, we're gonna find our way out, we're gonna find our way out. My guess right now is that Sayaka and Mondo are gonna die first. I've completely forgotten. No thoughts had empty, all that. But she's talking so much about how you're gonna lead us out, how you're gonna save us, all and all that. There is no fucking way. No fucking way that she is going to live past this chapter. That is why I'm trying to emotionally distance myself. And honestly, it's kind of working. Honestly, if she dies in this chapter, don't get me wrong, I will be a little saddened. But my voice will rejoice. Because holy shit. Sayaka's voice is a pain. It hurts me. And I'm sure it hurts you. Alright. I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'll do it.
I believe in you. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
I'm kidding.
She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we got, the closer that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Wow. Wow. Alright, can I talk to my boy? Can I talk to Kyotaka? Oh, come on!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I love that Belko experiment amount of monitors right behind him. It's great. I just noticed. Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear! As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. so I can't say I feel the things the way she does. Compared to her? No. Compared to everyone else here. There's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Here we go.
Ahem. So, I'm sure you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with hope, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time? Yet, is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Oh boy. This is gonna be a little longer, because I have a feeling we're getting close to a much better save point, and also I want to talk to Kyotaka before this episode's over. Go, my cryptid boy.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Peach-infused water is what's keeping me alive.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Morning has come. What should I do today? Talk to Kyotaka. Either Kyotaka, Mondo, or Leon. Well, Leon's here.
Hey, you bastard!
What are you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here.
Should I hang out with the lion? Fuck yeah, spend time with the boy.
You're not trying to get me alone so you can kill me, are you?
No, I love you. You're
My fans will go all psycho if you do. I'm popular as any international superstar.
like Paul Canerco? I think I just said what my home state is. But yes. Oh yeah, speaking of sports and shit, I might actually one of these, probably later today, I'll upload a video of just me playing in my Spark skins to commemorate the loss of one of my favorite teams. And speaking of Overwatch League, I am happy as all hell that it was an easy 3-0 win for the Shanghai Dragons. But hey, who isn't surprised? It's fucking Shanghai.
But if you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I don't really want to be alone anyway.
I spent some time with Leon. Leon and I grew a little closer today. Yes.
For me? Thanks.
Does that mean he liked it?
I'm not even afraid of him anymore. Now I'm just pissed off.
Hey, you bastard!
Why? Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong?
Yeah, it really isn't.
Hey!
Right? Totally unfair. Ultra unfair. Ultimately unfair. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game.
Well, I mean, you chose to do that, right?
Come on, are you against me now too? I didn't even want to play, but the coach and teachers begged me, so I did it. And then they made my head, just cause it's tradition. How's that fair?
You really hate baseball that much, huh?
Damn straight I do. Who's fun running around on a dusty field for 3 hours?
My villagers in Animal Crossing. By God, they love running around for no fucking reason. I love them. I loves them. But for baseball field players, the field is like sacred ground, isn't it?
But it's so not cool. Spending all that time in practice, getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Hey, listen!
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice?
Sorry about that. Needed to take another sip of water. I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much talent.
Oh, yeah?
Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. I still had a few things going for it.
Yeah, right? Like the feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates.
Seriously?
Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys. So totally uncool.
Then, what did you like about it?
Well, I hate studying, right? But I got into this super fancy school on a sports scholarship. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. And besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah! You jealous? I got to third base in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Just kidding. I had plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to you helps keep my mind off this place. With a smile on his face and a spring in his step, Leon strolled away. Not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. Woo! Robot Jock. Okay, what do skills do? Now let's talk to my son! Whoa. My boy! I can't say that our current circumstances are favorable, but that's for certain. But still,
You hear me?
it's times like this when when bearing your soul can lead to building a mutual trust. And the best way to spare your soul is to bare your skin. Let's bathe together and build that trust.
Should I hang out with Taka for a while? I love you, your chaotic waffle.
All right. When the body is naked, soul is soul.
What the fuck? Taka and I bared ourselves to each other in the bathhouse. Why is he happy? Why is he smiling? Does Makoto got a little baby wiener? Oh my god, I'm screaming. Yes, give him water.
I see.
Maybe I was wrong about you, Makoto. Let's continue our deepen our relationship, shall we?
Does that mean he liked it?
Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say?
Oh sure, that's fine.
Excellent.
You hear me?
Let's get down to brass tacks. Let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So, what should we discuss? Politics? The economy? International affairs?
Wait, hold on. Instead of big serious discussion, can we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think.
What do you mean by normal conversation?
Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me.
Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be a studying professional. And of course, my duties as the chairperson of the Morals Committee keep me quite busy as well.
You understand?
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies.
Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home, or you just have some time to kill.
If I have time to kill, I study.
I see.
This is fun. Okay, my turn, Makoto. What do you like to do in your spare time?
You know, just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games.
Huh? And this helps you study how?
No, it's not about studying. It's for fun, you know?
That's wrong.
But doing these things just for fun serves no purpose. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you?
Thanks, Kyotaka. I love you! He can insist all he wants, but in the end, maybe there is a good reason, like getting into something and talking to people about it. That's literally what JoJo is about. That's the entire fandom. I just explained the entire fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fandom to you guys. So maybe... You know how it's useful? It helps you give you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about? Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game and you want to share it with someone. You find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends, see?
This is ridiculous!
I was once blind, but now I see!
What the heck?
How unfortunate.
That kind of thing has plagued me for years. I've tried making friends, but whenever I could make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now, I finally found the answer!
See?
I need to study more games, more TV shows.
No, you don't need to study them.
I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I would totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the morals committee, let alone lead it.
I don't think it's really that big a deal.
Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor? You've taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect and title of professor.
That's gonna make things super awkward.
There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson, and until then, I can't wait to strive and to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave.
Without waiting for a reply, he took off. Professor. Although I'm thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. Attentive influence. Am I only allowed like 2 or 3? Oh shit. I'm actually gonna like keep playing until like...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I'm just gonna kind of wait until like some big story thing happens, and then... Like with episode 1, it was basically meeting up with everyone. With episode 2, it was everyone in the gym. With episode 3, it was the meeting. And with this, I don't know. Who fucking knows?
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
The third day here has already come to an end. When will when are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regrets. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course.
I don't like the way how you said that.
That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish anything if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or backstroke.
Wow, okay, so you're saying gay people ain't fast? I'll fucking show you. I don't fucking know.
Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard
Which
world.
is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.000000002 seconds later.
Here we go.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice and slowly pulled myself out of bed. Gah, another night of restless sleep. Day after day I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room.
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption.
Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Hello, boy, my son. What's up, Taka?
No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right?
Not sure I am.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back. That's how you overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night. I decided that we really need to come together. And that was when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news.
Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. It's like a stream, even though I usually stream for like 5 hours if I can. If anyone's watching, who knows? My boy.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for coming in. Thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
We didn't make time for this shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting. Now, allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat.
I haven't. You want me to eat breakfast with other people?
Seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything. It could be how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh? Do you understand?
If you cannot stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell I'm gonna live here. I'm gonna get out of here. I don't give a shit.
Sure, feel free.
So no one has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Who Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place? Right.
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that. But for right now, the actual clues are... What's up?
Do you think that in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you really think maybe the person responsible for this could be a certain murderous fiend?
A murderous fiend?
Chihiro, do you have some kind of idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Got it!
Certainly, certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have. Kyotaka, besting in the validation.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack?
You mean the serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in a totally brutal fashion. The word bloodlust was left at the murder scene, written in the victim's own blood.
Well then. That's a lot to unpack. Let's throw away the suitcase.
Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and then disappears without a trace.
Kinda like the Zodiac Killer, without, the letters.
And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims.
That's just an urban legend, though. I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really was this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem? Isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah!
It's okay! Everything's absolutely, positively, 100%, without a doubt, gonna be okay! 'Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it! Help?
'Cause, I mean...
We've been stuck here a few days already, right? Oh, no one's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
There he is.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing? What are you doing here?
You guys?
Seriously? You don't understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. And they're not even good at that, am I right? The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you really want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers?
Monokuma has his thoughts in the right place.
I mean, come on! If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill!
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
Yo, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a
Hey,
bitch.
don't ignore me, asshole.
Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought you kids were lazy and selfish, but here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think, yes! Ding ding ding! I figured it out!
In other words...
The mystery ingredients are right here, people. Are here.
Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But then I realized there was one very important piece missing.
What are you?
If you want to know, I'll tell ya! It's motive! It's so simple. All I have to do is give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking
Motive?
around.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject!
I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh,
how
but no,
exciting.
don't worry. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient lately. Why don't you go watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all. Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Cause, to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. There he goes. He's gone. And then once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But if we find out... But what about this video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Oh, okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, will ya? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
hey. Hey!
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see, I'm begging you. What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, then I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running.
Oh. I can't decide if Mondo's totally dependable or completely terrible.
Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either.
So then, what's this specific place Monokuma mentioned?
It must
It must be somewhere where you can watch DVDs, but
If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... I saw an AV room. Am I going the right way? Oh boy. Yep. Okay. There's a school store, but I don't have anything. There should be an AV room. With a school as big and impressive as this, there's gotta be an AV room. Ah! Found it! Oh! There's a box! Huh? There's something written inside this cardboard box. It's...
a bunch of DVD.
Oh god, I'm actually losing my voice.
And each one has a label on it with everyone's name.
This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I'd better go tell everyone.
She just ran off. I didn't follow after her, just stood right there where I was. DVDs had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. It's a cardboard box. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw in that monitor was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Uh-oh. If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I had hated having that feeling, but it turned out to be absolutely right. Oh! Oh boy! Those are, claw marks! This time, I couldn't even make a sound! My voice just died. Where did everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of my speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation.
That ain't good. What's this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist on the desk over and over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think of anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto?
What happened? Make sure who's safe.
I noticed everyone standing around me at the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion.
Oh, what's going on?
Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it, like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. And it didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck?
This can't be for real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
So this is what he meant by motive. She wants to fuel our desire to lead, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
This is the classic prisoner's dilemma.
Huh?
Let me use an example. Imagine 2 countries are on the brink of war.
both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a good sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces and they both end up betraying each other. Yeah?
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kinda sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us.
Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You could say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should all start just by talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what it was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us.
Oh, she is pale as a sheet. She is pale as my fucking bed sheets.
Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go.
I can't do that. I have to make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka! And I think that is where I'm going to leave off. Let's see, that was a nice, good lord, an hour and a half, or more in 1 hour and 24 minutes, 1 hour, 24 minutes. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy my series of Let's Plays for this game. I love it to pieces, and I hope to see y'all back in the void next time.